What happened to Jaycee Chan's son? In 2014, Jaycee Chan's family faced a tough time when his son, Jaycee, got caught using drugs. Jaycee apologized, shifted focus to music, and tried to rebuild. Jaycee Chan, on the other hand, dealt with financial struggles and career setbacks. Jaycee's journey continued, and the family worked on reconnecting. The intriguing part is, can they overcome challenges and build a brighter future together? From birth to career struggles. Born on December 3, 1982 in Los Angeles, California, Jaycee Chan, born to Taiwanese actress Joan Lin and martial arts legend Jackie Chan, has faced a bit of confusion about his birth year, as some sources differ. Despite this uncertainty, Jaycee briefly attended the College of William and Mary in Virginia before deciding to leave, citing a lack of excitement. Jaycee is known for his love of luxury cars and nightlife, and is fluent in English, Mandarin, and Cantonese. In 2003, he abandoned school to kickstart his career in Hong Kong, delving into music by composing and writing lyrics for his first CD, Jaycee, in 2004. However, Jaycee's albums and movies struggled to find commercial success despite his efforts and forays into acting, including roles in films like The Twins Effect 2 and Too Young. In 2009, he reportedly gave up U.S. citizenship for Chinese citizenship, a decision he confirmed on Instagram. Jaycee explored voice acting, contributing to animated films like Secrets of the Furious 5 and the Kung Fu Panda series. Despite challenges and disappointments, such as the less-than-successful collaboration with his father in 1911, Jaycee remained resilient, expressing determination by showing interest in scripting a sequel to CZ-12 in 2015 within the ever-changing entertainment industry landscape. Some people told the police about the drug situation. How did this revelation lead to more trouble for Jaycee Chan? Let's find out. Jaycee Chan's trouble with the law. Back in 2014, he and his friend Kai Ko were caught by the police in Beijing for having a small amount of a drug called marijuana. Some people told the police about it, and when they checked Chan's home, they found more of it. While Ko got out after 14 days, Chan faced severe problems because they thought he let others use the drug at his place. He could have been in big trouble, like life in jail or even worse. Imagine spending your birthday in jail. Well, that's what happened to Jaycee. According to his mom, what did he do during those tough 4 months? Jaycee Chan's tough times and dad's apology. Guess what happened to Jaycee Chan's son, Jaycee? Jaycee got into trouble for using a type of drug called marijuana for a long time, like 8 whole years. Even though Jaycee Chan, Jaycee's dad, had been helping to stop medicines in China, Jaycee still got caught. Jaycee Chan said sorry to everyone for what his son did. Then, the police arrested Jaycee, and he had to spend his birthday in jail. His mom said he read lots of books while he was there. After 4 months, the police said Jaycee was guilty of letting others use drugs at his place. Finally, they had an extensive trial, and Jaycee got 6 months in prison and had to pay some money. He said he was sorry and promised he wouldn't do it again. Even though his dad didn't use his unique connections to help him, he still supported Jaycee and said he needed to learn from his mistakes. After saying sorry, what promises did Jaycee make to everyone? Can you imagine choosing to spend time with your parents over acting in movies? Why do you think Jaycee made that decision? Jaycee Chan's apology and new promise. After Jaycee Chan got into trouble and spent some time in jail, he wrote a letter to his mom saying sorry and promising not to repeat the same mistakes. He escaped jail on February 13th and apologized to everyone at a big meeting in Beijing. Jaycee admitted he did something wrong and that it made people upset. He promised to follow the rules and be good. Even though he had plans to act in movies, he said spending time with his parents was more important. Jaycee talked about how tough it was in jail and said his dad didn't use any exceptional help to make it easier for him. He bowed to say sorry and thank you to everyone. Losing deals is one thing, but how much money did Jaycee Chan lose because of this trouble? Can you imagine the impact it had on his overall financial situation? Jaycee Chan's money troubles. Did you know some people think Jaycee Chan spends too much money and doesn't do well in his movies and music? They even call him a spendthrift and a playboy. In 2014, a prominent newspaper said he was among China's top wastrels. That means someone who spends too much money. Then, something terrible happened to Jaycee Chan. He got in trouble and lost a lot of important deals. Famous companies like Adidas, Nivea, KFC, and more didn't want to work with him anymore. It did not make his career so good, and he lost much money. Even though Jaycee received a not-so-harsh punishment and had to pay some money, what surprising restriction did he face afterwards? Why wasn't he allowed to talk about it in interviews? Jaycee's journey after a tough time. So here's what happened to Jaycee, the son of the famous actor Jaycee Chan. Jaycee got into trouble and had to stay in a special place for over 4 months before they officially said what he did wrong. What surprised people was that his dad, Jaycee Chan, didn't visit him during that time, and some folks thought that wasn't very nice. Then, a secret video showed Jaycee being treated not so nicely by the police. They asked him tough questions while he was tied to a chair, which made many people feel sorry for him. Even though Jaycee got a not-so-harsh punishment and had to pay some money, he wasn't allowed to talk about it in interviews. Some people thought Jaycee Chan used his important friends to ensure Jaycee didn't get in too much trouble. A year later, Jaycee apologized in an interview and promised to improve. He decided to focus on making music instead of acting. Jaycee Chan helped Jaycee learn from his mistakes and made some strict rules for him to follow. After a few years, Jaycee tried acting again, but because of what happened, it was still hard for him to get good roles. Even though his dad is super famous, the trouble with drugs stuck with Jaycee. It made things challenging for his career, and people thought it was tricky. So this whole story teaches us that making bad choices can have consequences, even for famous people. Families have to work hard to fix things when mistakes happen, and it's a good lesson for everyone. What did Jaycee Chan do after his time in jail? Did you know he went to live with his mom in Taipei and tried to avoid the public eye, even going so far as wearing a mask when he went outside? Jaycee Chan's new life and family. After Jaycee Chan came out of jail, he went to live with his mom in Taipei, and he tried to stay away from the public eye, sometimes wearing a mask when he went outside. In 2020, he returned to Los Angeles even though he had some legal problems and gave up his U.S. citizenship. He said he flew there before COVID-19 got terrible in the United States. When things got worse, he decided to stay in Los Angeles because he was worried about getting sick if he went all the way back home. Jaycee also has a younger half-sister named Etta Eng, born because of his dad's relationship with someone else, but it seems they haven't met. Imagine your dad publicly expressing anger and shock about something you did on an extensive internet message board. How did Jaycee Chan handle the situation on Weibo, and why did he apologize on behalf of their family? What important lesson did Jaycee hope other kids would learn? Jaycee Chan and his son Jaycee. Let's talk about Jaycee Chan and his son Jaycee. Jaycee and his wife Joan Lynn got married in 1982 and had a secret wedding in Los Angeles. Guess what? The day after they married in December, they welcomed their son Jaycee into the world. Jaycee is 40 years old and doing things like acting and making music, just like his dad. But, he has yet to become as famous as his dad. They're a family that's been doing incredible things together. They did a movie together called 1911, but, it didn't do so well. And guess what? In 2014, Jaycee got into some trouble with the police in Beijing. They said he had some drugs and let others use them at his home. He had to stay in a special place for 6 months, and his mom visited him often. But, his parents weren't there when he had to talk to the important people about what happened. It was a bit tough for them as a family. Imagine if your dad went on an extensive internet message board and told everyone he was mad and surprised at something you did. Well, that's what happened to this guy named Jaycee. His dad wrote on a Weibo website that he was furious and shocked about something Jaycee did. Jaycee's dad even said sorry to everyone on behalf of their family. See, Jaycee used to tell people not to do drugs in China, but he ended up doing something he shouldn't have. Now his dad hopes that other kids will learn from Jaycee's mistake and not get involved with drugs. It's like a big lesson for all the young people out there. So imagine if your dad said he didn't do a good job teaching you things and even apologized to everyone. Well, that's what happened to Jaycee. His dad, famous in movies, felt he had made a mistake when raising Jaycee. Jaycee also said sorry and promised to spend more time with his parents. At first, people thought Jaycee and his dad didn't get along, but then they saw pictures of them together, and it turned out they were trying to be closer. Jaycee's dad even said he wouldn't give him any money unless he worked for it. They're not talking much about their private lives, but trying to be a better family. The story of Jaycee Chan and his son Jaycee is one of challenges, redemption, and family bonds. Jaycee's struggles with drugs, Jaycee Chan's financial troubles, and their journey toward reconciliation illustrate the importance of learning from mistakes and the resilience of familial ties. Despite setbacks, both father and son have shown determination to overcome adversity and build a better future together. Considering Jaycee's challenges after the drug scandal, what lessons can individuals and families draw from his journey? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, leave a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Tap the bell icon to turn on notifications to stay updated with all our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.